Doherty is somewhat famous, the Miami Police Department had to put out an actual statement saying that the Police Department remains steadfast in the commitment to maintain public safety and order throughout the city, regardless of celebrity status. The department will continue to take proactive enforcement actions against behaviors that endanger. I ain't gonna lie, that mean, you know, that's telling them they might, just because you famous, they might do you even worse, bruh. They might do you even worse. They might put an extra charge or get you for something because you famous, so they can make an example like, oh, nobody's exempt for the law, especially your little dweeb self, bruh. Jack Doherty, you really got cooked finally, bro. I ain't gonna lie. No intro. I'm gonna make my own video on this, bro, about Jack Doherty getting arrested for being a buffoon and the idiot actually getting the consequences for his action. Cause, bro, Jack Doherty's been on the ongoing decline because he did that with Canal. Canal embarrassed him, and he's not known for anything but being a loser and not a good person, you know? And being in YouTube, I'm not being a bully. I'm just saying he's a bad person that does bad things to people. I'm just saying this, but like, let's get into this video. Like, his ego's so big.
What is but you have to like untape. You have to. I got you. Yeah, thank you. But real quick, just take it off. What did I say? No, you guys don't understand what jail is like. That was the worst experience of my life. And
bro, you know what jail is like, bro? You been in it, yo. He only been in there for how long? Some people stay 2 days because it's the weekend. What? Some people, I mean, some like get detained. Like, he's like, you don't understand what jail. That was a holding cell. They had you in a holding cell. Boy, slow down, bro.
I'll never want to go back there ever again.
Recently, Jack Doherty, the one and only menace to society that literally everyone hates and seems to. Is he a menace? Went to jail and even. Is he a menace, or he just has a bodyguard that he can just push into? You know, let's just say he pushes someone out the way and his bodyguard gets in front of him to protect him like a stand, bro. He's not really a menace, bro. He's a, bro, people with negative wingspan shouldn't have an opinion on things. Like, yeah. You know, like, bro, Jack Doherty literally has stubby arms and he really want to have the gall and anger to, like, get mad at somebody and be rude. Come on, bro. Got out and immediately sparked upstream to make fun of the entire situation, literally showing us that he didn't learn his lesson. I honestly don't know what it's going to take for him too, because from the reactions of all of this, from him initially getting arrested to him getting out, you can just tell that this kid doesn't see the world as a real place or his consequences as a real consequence. Not only that, bro. Not only that, he's been trying to be a YouTuber his entire life. You could tell his parents just let him do whatever he want. And, like, they didn't put no battery in his back or any moral compass. Like, he has a moral compass to get what he wants, when he wants it, how he wants it, bro. Like, and that's sick, you know? This come from a person. I'm not the best nigga myself. I'm gonna say that fully. But at least I know how to, like, pretend to be a good person. He doesn't even try to pretend to be a good person. Like, yo, you gotta put that mask on, bro. As he jokes about it the entire time. But I don't want to yap too much. Let's dive into this whole situation of how this even happened in the first place.
Yo, what's up? What's up? What are you gonna do?
He's such a loser. Yo, Jack Doherty, yo, oh my God, bro.
What are you gonna do, little bro? What are you gonna do?
Hi, yo.
He's mad. Uh-oh.
Jack Doherty probably needs no introduction from most of you, but just in case you do, I'm gonna make. I would literally, bro. His bodyguard is not no like offensive lineman level. I could chop block him. I could sweep. I can get past his bodyguard to get to Jack and get it like 3 hits in GTA. I'm not saying I would hit him. I'm just saying, and hypothetically, if there was a world where we're playing a game and I could hit him in the game, that would be the plan. Very short. This idiot right here is a content creator who streams on various different services, and his entire content platform is just making people annoyed and being an absolute menace. Like, well, yeah, he's like, and then hiding behind he's not even known. He doesn't have like a unique skill. His unique skill is just running an OnlyFans nobody ring. You know, he's an e-pimp. That's it. People couldn't touch him. They would actually do something to him. And don't worry, because we're gonna get into that a little bit later. As somebody even pressed him immediately after he got out of jail, when he did absolutely nothing. But because of that, he's basically the punching bag of content creation. And it seems like the punching bag of police. Easy views, bro. Recently, because even they got enough of him and ended up arresting him recently, with people catching it on camera, and even Jack Doherty himself posting it and re-promoting it all online. What? All publicity to him is good publicity, because at this point, He didn't build like a community. He built like he's just like the Johnny Somali situation. He built a bunch of people around him that wants to see him crash and burn and laugh at him. They want to laugh at the car accident because listen, we all know you're not a good person. You don't portray yourself. You don't even try to act like a good person. And it's not even like you're not a good person. You have like a charisma about you. You're corny. And you believe you're one of the best people that like, what have you done, bro? He's done literally nothing. I get you got all this fame and money, but nobody respects you, bro. Like, bro, the fame and notoriety, people love fame and notoriety, right? They love it so much, even if they have money, they're trying to seek fame and notoriety. Look at Elon Musk. Elon Musk is one of the richest men in the world, but he still want to be perceived as like the cool gamer. Like, he wants to be Tony Stark so bad. I keep on saying this, but he's nothing but a fat dweeb that doesn't take care of his kids, bro, and just gets women pregnant.
No. I got him. Hey, yo, you don't want to go neither. Back up. I'm just saying I got him. Back up. Don't worry about it. Back up. Yo, back up. Yo. Where you going? Chill. Go to the sidewalk now. Go to the sidewalk now.
He talking about chill. Once the police grab you and they're arresting you, it's wraps. They already made their decisions, bro. You're going in the back of the car, you're sitting on the curb, and they're gonna give you a lecture, bro. Cause I've been in that case where you've been goofing and gaffing and joshing around. Remember one time when I was younger, I was outside a store just trying to hit, like, it was snowing. I was trying to hit, like, the stalactites or like when it dripped, right? And we was hitting the store and they kept on banging the store and they kept on telling us to stop. And we was like, bro, F that dude. Nigga, call the police, bro. We sitting on the sidewalk. We didn't have no handcuffs on. I ain't gonna lie, the police where I'm from in my part of New Jersey, they don't just be handcuffing children. We were just sitting on the sidewalk and I got hit with the meanest lecture as a youth. You were like, you don't want to be doing this, man. And you always get it's always a white cop with a thick ass mustache and a black cop with a baldy, bro. Like, literally, you're always going to see that one. And there's always going to be a girl cop, right? If you get like the second squad car, always going to be like a girl cop and like a light skinned cop with an arm tattoo, bro. Like, bro, with a skin fade, a boosie fade all around. I'm telling you, with waves on top, bro.
You want to go with him? You're funny. Funny. You want to be funny? Try to get on the street going. I know who the you think you are, bro. No, you're not. He was trying. Who the are you, bro? I was trying to walk up the street for doesn't matter, bro.
No, you were not, bro. I hate when people be trying to lie. I mean, I be doing the same thing when I be caught red-handed doing something stupid. But like, bro, I was trying, so you didn't let me get the chance when I'm clearly over here goofing and gaffing and joshing around. Shout out Sam Grion. I've been using that vocal stem since I was like 13, bro. Yeah, anybody used to watch Minecraft Yandere Simulator? No? Just me? You're a loser? My fault, y'all. Ty, you didn't go outside? You didn't get hoes when you was younger? Of course. I didn't get no. I was watching Minecraft. Fucking, I'm a dweeb, bro. I'm a nerd, bro. I'm a geek. Nerds are smart. I'm a geek.
Free JD.
Talking about free JD, bro. Come on, bro. He's not even gonna be in there for an hour. I bet he's shivering right now, begging for his life. Like, bro, I don't really do this, bro.
Everything gotta be some goddamn content, man.
If you're wondering what he got charged with, it was possession of controlled substances, possession of that loud, and resisting officer arrest without violence. And according to online booking records, the charge accused Jack Doherty of possessing amphetamines. In all reality, we knew this was coming, as this idiot does the most stupidest things in the entire world and doesn't take any of it seriously. Even in that short clip right there, you can see that he is literally joking around, messing with his phone as they are trying to put handcuffs on him, and his security guard is in the way of some officers, still impeding them from actually doing
talk about, I ain't gonna lie, the security guard, he could have got his black ass arrested too. Man, what, boy? What? They be like, you playing? We can send you to jail. Yo.
It just seems like his entire crew that he rolls with doesn't understand that real world has.
That's what I'm saying. They're enablers.
That he's actually going to jail, as he's just sitting there laughing about the situation, not taking any of it seriously. And when you look at it from the body cam footage, it makes it a ton funnier because this guy really thinks he's in control of the situation when he's not.
I don't think you understand, man. You should have got your man up there. Outside, too. Free jack. The water, like, what? Outside. Oh, good. Wait, chill. Can I take it off and give it to someone? Wait, no, you can't take it off like that. Yo, chill. Wait, let me take it. Can I take it off? I'll take it right here. Let's go. You have to, like, slide it off your wrist. Like, you can't take it off anyway. Sorry.
So what is that?
I think this is, I just want to fuck it up, you know? That's get my watch. There's someone or no? What is the watch? No, but you have to like untake. You have to. I got you. Yeah, thank you. Can you tell him to pull up here my friend so he can put it on?
And the police are cool for letting him do this because usually they be like, you want to get that from the person at the front desk, bro. That's what I've seen on movies. I know police stuff. I'm not a criminal. I don't do that. Okay.
But real quick, just take it off.
No, I don't know if any of y'all heard, but towards the beginning of that, one of his idiot goober friends decided to yell "Free Jack!" Stupidity. And then at the very end, where Jack is trying to get them to take off his watch and give it to one of his friends, as if they're not actually trying to arrest him right now. He thinks that all this is a joke. And again, towards the end, you could tell he is still smiling and laughing about the situation, not taking any of this seriously, but because his brain is so rotted to the fact that, hey man, this is gonna give me a little bit of attention, this is gonna give me a little bit of clout. That's all that he's thinking about. That's what he's feeding for, and truly doesn't care what goes on as long as he gets that. I don't know what it would really take, because he has multiple police officers surrounding him, and he is still laughing at the situation as they're putting handcuffs on him.
Usually I'm not on the police side because I'm black, you know? But, bro, when you got Tyler Saint caping for the police, bro, something wrong, bro.
Because Jack Doherty is somewhat famous, the Miami Police Department had to put out an actual statement saying that Miami Police Department remains steadfast in the commitment to maintain public safety and order throughout the city, regardless of celebrity status. The department will continue to take proactive enforcement actions against behaviors that endanger.
I ain't gonna lie, that mean, you know, that's telling them they might, just because you famous, they might do you even worse, bruh. They might do you even worse. They might put an extra charge or get you for something because you famous, so they can make an example like, oh, nobody's exempt for the law, especially your little dweeb self, bruh.
Residents, visitors, or officers, and will hold all individuals accountable under the law, which is a good thing, because that's what we need from people who think that the entire world is their playground and they can just use any and everybody for some content. But obviously, Jack Doherty would bond out of this and ended up sparking up a live stream later that day, making fun of the entire situation.
That was the worst day of my life, on God. It was funny for the first couple hours, and after it, I was like, okay, get me home. Why am I in here with these people? You guys don't understand what jail is like. Like, that was the worst experience of my life, and I'll never want to go back there ever again. Like, oh my God, I miss drugs and alcohol so bad. Like, no, I'm joking.
Bro.
But guys, I don't think you understand. Like, wait, where are we?
Does he have to go to court? Man, they can use this in court, bruh.
If we go in front of the jail, 13-hour job. Oh wait, I need to do a fake reel.
He is just going around talking about situations, saying that it was funny in the beginning. How we thought it was funny was because he knew a bunch of people were going to record it, clip it. He was going to post it everywhere. He was going to get the micro amount of attention that he truly wants, which is just people online bashing him because no one actually likes this kid. And then obviously the reality set in finally, and he apparently didn't like anything that happened in jail, but to the point where he wanted to pull back up there in order to do an ad for a gambling website.
He pulled back up to the jail. Bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. It's. I see it in Jack Doherty's future. He about to do something like an accidental crime or do something stupid, and this is gonna be used against him in court. The judge gonna look at him, look at this, and be like, give him the maximum sentence for like a non-violent crime, because I don't think he's going to hurt anybody. I think he's just going to do something stupid, bro.
Because he just wants to use this opportunity to promote himself as much as possible. Even though, at the end of the day, probably by the time I put this video out, or literally in 2 days, no one's going to care about this. This is going to be a funny situation to, again, make more fun of him, which is just what a lot of people are doing online. Like, Jack Doherty in these situations never gains anything. He doesn't gain actual fans. He doesn't gain actual clout.
Because people don't respect him, bro.
More and more people talking bad about him, and the only people that really gain stuff are people like me, commentators, or people on Twitter who get the best impressions of the day, because no one
shout out Kick Champ, you're a loser,
actually messes with this guy in any way, shape, or form. You could tell that by his first interaction after getting free, somebody came up to him and pressed him, and even his security guard didn't really do anything, as he just sat there and made fun of him.
Nah, he there for the bro. That's security there for the check, bro. He just there to look intimidating. I don't think he really gonna really do anything to anybody, bro. I see Jack Doherty get right. It might have been a publicity stunt, but come on.
Right in front of his face.
Bitch over, corny ass motherfucker. You're not little baby, bro. Stop trying. Get little baby dick out your mouth, dumbass dick rider. And get my dick out of your mouth too, boy. Get away from me, boy. Get the fuck out of here. You.
That security guard said, I'm done. He said, I'm basically off the clock.
Get out of my face. Get out of my face. I will smack the You fucking this man right here, bro. Get out of my face. I respect the dog shot. What have I done to you? I respect the dog shot. Get out of my face, bro. I respect the dog. You got this man right here, bro. That's security right there. That's security. You think I'm like a big bad over, bro? You think I'm like a big bad wolf, over, bro? You think I'm like a big bad wolf?
I would hope eventually Jack Doherty would just fade out and just be off of the internet, but the cycle just continues more and more. He does something dumb for clout, or just does something dumb and unintentionally ends up getting the attention that he's looking for. Everybody around the world points and laughs at him, and then they forget about him until the next thing happens.
He's basically a log cow, like Johnny Somali.
Again, it would be him crashing his car, him going to jail, him losing his girlfriend, and then it coming out with a bunch of evidence on him.
Jesus.
Just doesn't seem...
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. Like, bro, not all publicity is good publicity. You working your entire life to be an internet niche sensation or do what you gotta do to get famous on the internet, and people don't really respect you because you doing nothing but stuff for engagement and clicks. It's one thing, like, bro, people don't want to even collab with you. You not even got your own feng shui. Like, bro, you go to bed stressed. Oh my God, I almost fell. But you go to bed stressed because people, like, because you don't know, people don't want to collab with you and you want to be a jerk. Like
it matters because this guy will do anything and everything for
And that goes to show how smart people are, bro. I feel like smart people at least know how to fake the funk of being good people. Like, come on, bro.
Attention at the end of the day. As long as people are just talking about him in the long run, he will keep on doing this. And it's pretty sad that real life consequences, like even going to jail for a certain amount of time, won't stop him. At the end of the day, that is just how I feel. If you want to tell me how you feel, the best way to leave the comment section down below. But if you did enjoy this video, make sure you give it a like. And if you enjoy content like this, then make sure you consider subscribing. So I post like this every single week. Never miss out on a single upload. If you get that bell icon, you'll be notified the millisecond video.
Bro, he just be trying to get that video done. Hey, shout out this dude video. Hey, give it some love, Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Been your boy Tyler Saint. Hey man, Jack it's karma. He gonna get everything he put out in the world like a boomerang.